here's a little range of e-ink tablets and readers that we brought with us on this little trip. This is the Boox Palmer. And notice that there's something that is in common for all of these different types of e-readers and tablets. And this is what I'm mostly using. I'm mostly using it to read my novels on my own. I really like this tablet. It's got Boox Super Refresh technology, which does impact the battery life, but it is really, really clear and crisp all the time. And if you want to also use a range of apps on e-ink, this is one of the best. So that's for me, mostly reading Kindle books on that. This is the Kindle Kids edition. This is my daughter is consuming books on this at the minute. She is at the point where she is just reading loads and loads and loads. And so it means that we don't have to carry around too many bags of that. Now, the simple Kindle is actually a really good tablet. If you look at it out of the box, it is nice and thin and light, and it will go in a back pocket really nicely. It's not broken. It is a really good design still. And if you just want an e-reader, it's a good shout. And the Kindle Kids edition, I can definitely recommend it. She used this loads with a Bluetooth headset, and it worked really well for a long time for her. But now she's actually reading, it's even stronger. And this is the Boox Go Color 7, which actually I'm still due to do the full review of this. So this is a color e-ink screen. This is mainly being used for my son's bedtime reading. This is because he really likes books with color pictures in, and so yeah, we can see what my wife was reading to him last night. Great tablet. And yes, I've talked a bit about the ghosting in the color mode in the apps. You do get quite a bit of ghosting there, but in the actual books reading app, you don't get so much ghosting. So if you can read things on the books reading app itself, so if we're going to library, going to any one of these, it actually manages the colors better. So there is that, but then you don't get the guided reading mode that you do on Kindle. You can see that is a lot less color ghosting there than there is on Kindle, so that's really top drawer. Then there is the Tab Mini C, and this is what my wife mainly uses for reading. She really likes this a lot as well. It does also have the pen, but we've just kind of like left that in the bag because she's just mainly using it for reading. Excellent. It's got the Boox Super Refresh technology. Again, you get the battery hit. And again, she's mainly just reading things on Kindle for that. See what she's currently reading. But it's a really nice screen. This, I think, well, it must be due a refresh soon. I think this honestly is one of the best e-ink tablets that there is out there. It's just such a nice form factor. Really recommend this to lots of people. And then next, I am testing out currently, this is the Viwoods AI Paper. I've only had it out of the box just a few days, and it certainly is a very interesting one. It's a Kickstarter. I was asked about using OneNote on it. Unfortunately, there is no workaround yet. So you're still in this kind of limbo where you are not getting the best pen input for OneNote, but it's not to say that you couldn't at a push use that. But I'm guessing as they go ahead and improve this and support different apps, they'll give us different kind of custom modes and things like that as well. Well, I mean, I say I'm guessing, but who knows really what they'll do. But you can certainly install Kindle on there, and well, you can read any PDF book that you might have as well just fine on here. This is a really interesting tablet, and it'd be really interesting to see how it develops. And it's here mainly because, well, I'm testing it out, and this is one of my books on it. Let's go to the HD mode and see how that looks. It's a PDF. It's really good, actually. And they need probably a shortcut for a refresh. Maybe they need to bind one of these to give you a long press shortcut or something like that. So great, lots of great options there. And that is what I've brought with me on this short trip to Wells in Norfolk.